bitches on top of that.
There's no way.
Like, come on, bro. I was enjoying
Oh
my
my
dream life for the
god.
5 minutes
Oh,
that I
my
thought
progress
about it.
is
Or
saved.
sometimes I get hit with a wave of motivation once I have this thought about my dream life. It's kind of like that 3 a.m. motivation type deal. I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, as soon as I get in the shower, I'm gonna make changes, bro. I'm making big moves as soon as I get out of the shower. I'm gonna be moving in silence, bro. And then when I get out of the shower, I fold like a fucking MacBook Air. I'm just a drone scrolling on goddamn Instagram. Like, I really do think sometimes that I can change my life around for the better. I'm like, damn, right, I'm gonna do all this, and I just don't fucking do it. It's kind of tough. I mean, that's just what happens. As soon as that wave of motivation goes away, yeah, you just
Because I
don't ever feel
replaced the
motivated to do
platform,
anything
so
somewhat
now it's
productive.
not gonna work until I
Watch this
change
video
the
on screen.
route.
Anyways, I'm out. Field trips. You don't know how much of a blessing it was when the teacher was passing out those permission slips to go on a field trip. Any day you didn't have to wake up at 6 a.m. and tell your ass to class with a blessing because school days off were very scarce. Field trips were a blessing from God. It didn't matter if you had to go to like some boring ass museum. It's better than sitting in class. I haven't experienced many field trips in my life, but
Oh, that's the short one. This is the big one. This is the short one, and this is the big one. So now if we go here and I gotta refresh, then it should work.
So in kindergarten, I went
Perfect.
to the zoo, and the entire day, all we did was
The problem is I want there
just staring at animals and
be multiple
Now, I don't know
dealerships.
how I found any sort of entertainment in that, but I thought it was like the coolest thing ever that I was going to the zoo and seeing animals. And there was literally one kid that tried to climb into the animal enclosure. Hey, alrighty, kids, this is a lion, and your teacher instructed me not to let you guys feed the lion. So I'm just gonna sit here and tell you some boring ass facts about lions. Alright, so lions, they like to hunt, of course, and they even hunt during storm. Whoa. And you can hear a lion's roar from 5 miles away. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Get down from there, motherfucker! And of course he was freaking out because this dude's literally just about to become lunch for the lion. Like, I don't know why he's trying to climb into an animal enclosure and thought that was a good idea. But our brains were not even close to being halfway developed yet. So obviously this kid's gonna think it's a good idea. So teachers had to like restrain him for the rest of the day like he was some sort of crack addict. He was like spazzing his arms around. Let me go! Hey, let me go! It was rough to witness. I mean, for the rest of the day, we just went around and stared at animals that looked depressed in cages. Like, wow, so fun. I mean, literally anything could keep me entertained when I was in kindergarten. Like, it was not hard to entertain me. When I was in 4th grade, I went to an aquarium. Same type of deal, just staring at animals all day. I mean, nothing of value really went on, let's be honest. When I was in 6th grade, I went on this pretty cool field trip. It was to a science museum. And when we got on the bus, bro, there was no existing particle of space. We were all just crammed into this bus. The school just did not feel like getting more buses for some reason. When I was on the bus, I was sitting next to my very own birdie plushie. Yes, that's right. You can go on makeshift.com and buy your very own birdie plushie. They're out for a limited time, so if you want to get one, buy them now. The link is in the description. And trust me, hear me out for a second. If you buy one, consider it an investment. Because if you have one, everyone's just gonna think you're him, bro. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. Thank you again to Makeshift for making this possible. Or actually, in all seriousness though, I was the NC with 2 randoms. Like, I didn't even know these kids. And my ass was just hanging off the seat the entire time. We arrived, it was pretty cool. It was like this big ass museum and there was a bunch of schools there. Like, I saw so many buses lined up. We all got out and, you know, as we encountered the other schools, we had the craziest stare downs of all time. Now, I don't know what it was, but whenever you encountered kids from another school on your field trips, you just have a fucking stare off. Everybody in the herds would just stare at each other menacingly. And the entire day we just walked around the museum. And yeah, some of the stuff was cool, but most of it was pretty boring. And I kind of just talked to my friends the whole time. And there was always that one fucking kid. I used to be that kid, right? When the teachers would tell everyone to be quiet, there was always that one dude that'd be like, guys, you need to be quiet. You're other students perusing the museum. And bro, shut the hell up. No one can even hear us. Like, I don't know why it's such a big deal. Of course, yeah, the teachers' pets were telling people to be quiet, and that's just how it was. And I can testify for that statement as a former teacher's pet, unfortunately. And then after, of course, we went in the gift shop, and we were all browsing the gift shop. And there was always that one person that their parents were just balling, and they were just rolling in money, and they just basically bought the entire gift shop. They were running the gift shop for their money, bro. They were dropping racks. It was like a rapper buying a bunch of designer clothes. They walk out, and they're all fucking decked out in their gift shop drip, and everybody's like, whoa, how did you get all that stuff? You know, my parents just gave me a few bucks. Whoa, dude, you get like everything in the store? Yeah, not everything. I only if my mom gave me $5 more. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna call her right now. Mom, why didn't you give me $5 more? You're laying on rent? Get your funds up, Mom. Get your keys up, brokey.
Okay, so the red one
that one
and
everyone had them at their school, bro. That was definitely
red
over
one
dramatic,
and
but it was something along those lines. And they were built and sounded like Eric Carmen. It was crazy. The last thing we did that day was we went to a show where basically this dude dressed up as a mad scientist was showing us how to conduct electricity with this big ass machine. It was pretty cool. It was a pretty entertaining show, I must say. But the next show we watched on this next field trip was not entertaining at all.
The red one will be the M7. The one will be the M7, which is local. The Kowalski 8, which is an express, which, okay. This will be
flashback for you guys and see if you remember.
Express.
Yeah, well, actually, I have to go through to my middle school girlfriend. See you guys. Bye.
Yup, I was with my middle school girlfriend instead of being with the homies while watching this shit-ass movie. Like, the movie was already garbage, but I had to, like, hold her hand the entire time because everybody around
wait, I
me was
forgot.
like,
I need to make
"Oh,
it the
hold her
express
hand, it'll be
route."
so romantic.
So
We're
I'm
in
gonna
middle
add
school,
one.
for God's sake. We are barely touching puberty right now. I'm not ready for love, bro. Like, if I was streaming memes across the middle school hallway, do you really think I'm ready for love? Fuck no. And on the way back, right, we hop on the bus, and dude, there was always that guy in middle school that whipped out a meme soundboard. I don't know what it was, but bro was just blasting random memes on his computer. Or that kid that would blast the fucking dog whistle sound. Oh my god, nothing was more annoying than that. And that poor bus driver was about to crash the whip. Hey, shut the fuck up! I don't know who's playing that little doodle-a-dee noise back there, but I want you to shut it off right now! And no one wanted to mess with the bus driver.
Hospital number.
School buses video because they're built
Hospital
like
number.
linebackers. They go deck your ass in 0.5 seconds. But on the next field trip, I didn't just get a regular school bus, bro. I got a luxurious ass school bus. Some of you might remember this from the school buses video.
Here.
I was living in luxury for that 2 hours we were going to an amusement park. That was probably the best field trip I ever went on. And before this field trip, I was a complete bitch when it came to rides. Like, I would not go on anything.
So the express train is gonna have the express train now.
That is when I actually came to like roller coasters. So we went to this park with a roller coaster that had like a 300-foot drop. And my friends were like constantly running it back. And they were like, do it or you're crazy. So obviously I had to do it. Like, I couldn't back out. And hey, man, it did help me get over my fear of roller coasters. And on this trip, unfortunately, like, on the way home, you know, everybody had a great day. I was tired as fuck, dude. Like, I was just trying to go home and just crash. Everybody was singing on the way there. They practically have gotten their invites into the studio. Fucking beat. I was trying to beat the cake. Yeah, I beat the cake. I did the race. Skirt. Eat it up. We're not. Yeah,